there, welcome back to my channel. My name is Stephanie for those who are new. Today I'm going to be doing my Shop My Stash review. I know I usually do these off camera and just focusing on the product. Just wanted to do something different. So if you guys are interested in Shop My Stash reviews or just talking about makeup period, you already know what to do. Like, subscribe to my channel to join my little glowing family, and let's just jump straight into this review. So the first thing I'm going to be talking to you guys about, because I know I would be here forever, are the eyeshadow palettes that I pulled out for the last 2 weeks, and I've been playing with all 3 of them. I am wearing one of the palettes on my eyes today. So the palette that I'm wearing is the Frozen 2 palette. This is the Elsa version. I love this palette. The cool tones in here are super, super pretty. I love just the color scheme and everything. It was very, I can never talk, you guys know this. But it was very wearable. I really enjoyed using it. ColourPop, you already know the formula is phenomenal. Love them. Sticking to that theme, I also had the Anna palette. This one was very nice as well. I didn't get to use much of it, but I did use a few shades yesterday when I went out. So I did use this then, but you know, not too much, especially the golds. I'm really interested in playing with those shades. But this is also a very nice formula. Same thing as the Elsa palette. Very beautiful color scheme. ColourPop never disappoints. I had the Nude Mood palette. This is basically your everyday palette. It looks a lot like the Coconuts palette by ColourPop as well. I don't have that one, but it does remind me a lot of that. So that's why I didn't pick up the Coconuts one, because I grabbed this one. But I really love the color scheme. So beautiful, everyday use. You already know you can definitely build it up to make it a glam sultry look, or just an everyday on the go. So yes, these were the palettes that I had for the last 2 weeks, and I really enjoyed playing with them. So I still don't remember the name on this product, but this is the CoverGirl Liquid eyeliner in the shade Major Matte Black. I got this per Juicy Jazz recommendation. She just talks about this all the time, and I had to get it. The little applicator is super, super thin. It's perfect to really just give you that nice, sharp ass eyeliner. Like, it's just perfect for that. And the formula, it's super black, like super, super black, and it's super thin. Like, it's just perfect. Love this. I'm just scrambling at this point, is because all my products are in front of me, just thrown out. So I'm not going to go in any particular order per usual. So jumping into my Too Faced products, I had the Too Faced Fruit Cocktail Blush in Duo in the shade Berries and Bubbly. This is a nice ass formula. Really enjoyed this blush. This is the only blush that I had for the last 2 weeks, and I used the shit out of it. It's super pretty, very pigmented. It has a very nice scent, and it's a nice buildable formula. Like, I know you're not gonna see that because you really have to build it up, but it's super pretty where you build it up and it just lays perfectly on the skin. I am wearing it today. I'm wearing everything that I'm talking about right now on my face. So yes, I love this formula. The highlight shade in here, I did see another YouTuber talk about this and how glittery the formula is, but I didn't get that same effect. It is slightly glittery, but it's not too bad where I'm just like, you know what I mean? Like, I can't use it, but it's really, really nice. It blends it out perfectly. I'm wearing it right now, but I did mix another highlight with it. But it's very pretty, and the formula on both blushes and highlight, super creamy, super blendable, super buildable. So love this. And I also had the Too Faced Pineapple Paradise Strobing Bronzer in the shade Pineapple Sun. Love this. The packaging, of course, is super adorable, but the actual products inside are amazing. I love the bronzer. Super beautiful. Like, it just gave me that you just came from the Bahamas, the sun just glowing on your skin type of vibe. Like, loved it. Super pretty, also very buildable, like super gorgeous. Love it. And the highlight shade, I'm wearing it as well on top of the pinky highlight, you know, just mixing and playing with color, and I'm not mad at it. It's very pretty. So super pretty. Both shades are phenomenal. But the bronzer is right here and the highlights right here. You're not going to see that, but it's super pretty. It's glowy. Highlight, same thing. Love these products. I also had the Kalara or Claire Cosmetics Dirty Lies Contouring Highlight Blush and Bronzer. And I absolutely love the contouring shade in here. I definitely use this to contour after I bronzed with the Too Faced palette, and it's super pretty. I'm wearing them now, and it just gave me that little snatched look. Like, love it. And it builds up perfectly. I never use this shade because it's super, super dark, and maybe in the summer, don't quote me. And I've used a few times the highlighting shade, but I didn't use it at all this time around. I was just focused on the contouring shade. Sticking with the Too Faced vibe, I had the Peach Blur Too Faced Translucent Smoothing Finishing Powder. This is super nice. It left my skin looking like I had a filter. Literally like I had a filter. I used this product to set the perimeters of my face after I set my concealer and stuff like that with my powder. So I used this, and I really, really love the finish that it left on my skin. It was really pretty, and like I said, it looked like a filter. It was super, super smoothing. Really, really pretty. Love this product. This primer, I had the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Primer Serum. This stuff is so good. Like, I didn't know I was gonna like this serum. I was really skeptical when I first purchased it because I don't really apply liquidy primers. My primers are always kind of like a thick formula, you know, like in the squeezy tube and stuff like that, like something like this versus a liquid. But it's super good. I don't know what it is about this product, like what's in here. It definitely melts perfectly on my skin, where it hydrates my skin and leaves my skin ready to just apply my foundation and my creams and stuff like that. It's just a beautiful product. For foundations, I had two foundations because I had to mix the two to get my perfect shade. But I had the LA Girl Pro Matte High Definition foundation, and I had the LA Colors True Matte foundation. One is in the shade Caramel and the other one is in Soft Beige. These foundations are really good together. I'm not mad at the finish. I did, you know, have to mix, so that's the only con about it. But it's okay. They worked really good together. They build up beautifully where they sit and really give me a nice full coverage foundation. Yeah, I love these products. Gonna continue to use them, and probably later on down the road finally get my correct shade in both of them. But together they worked pretty good. I totally missed out this highlight, but I was beating the shit out of this highlighter per usual. This is the Lorac Light Source Mega Beam Highlighter in the shade Gilded Lily. So good. I'm so happy I finally got my hands on this highlighter. Like I said in a previous video, I had this on my wish list for quite some time because it was pretty expensive for just a highlighter, like, you know what I mean? So I waited. It finally went on sale, got my hands on it, and I am so happy I did. It's a beautiful creamy formula, not to mention that it is beaming. You can definitely use it and go light-handed with it if you're into a nice light type of highlight like I have been for the last 2 months. You can definitely build it up and go super glam, super blinding with it. I absolutely love the formula. Like I said before, it's super creamy, smooth. It's just a butter in a compact. Love it. So for correctors, because I definitely had to correct my dark circles, have been crazy. But I've been using the LA Girl Pro Conceal High Definition Corrector in the shade Peach Corrector, of course. This stuff is so good. I'm wearing it now, and I just love this. Creamy, blendable, did what it had to do. Love it. And for concealer, I originally pulled out this Pretty Vulgar concealer in the shade Middle Ground. It's the Pretty Vulgar Undercover Concealer in the shade Middle Ground. And I got this in a BoxyCharm maybe a month or two ago. So I finally pulled it out, used it, and I absolutely hate this formula. Like, I hate it. Hate it. Hate it. Hate is such a strong word. But I hate it. Like, the formula was too creamy where it blended out into nothing. It gave me absolutely no coverage whatsoever. Like, but I suspected, you know, I can't speak right, but I suspected that it wasn't gonna give me any coverage anyways, so I was smart. I pulled out my L'Oreal Paris Infallible Full Wear Concealer in the shade Cashew, and this saved my life. Like, it literally saved my look because this concealer gave me nothing. So thumbs down for this. Thank you, Infallible, for saving the day. For lip products, I had 3 lippy pencils. These are the ColourPop lippy pencils in the shade BFF, BFF2, and BFF3. I love how creamy these pencils are. They're so pretty. Oh, and you can literally pair it with anything. Like, I'm so serious. You can pair these up with legit anything. And they suit any shade perfectly. Like, look at that. These products are super creamy, but I love these. I'm wearing them now. I think I'm wearing BFF2 right now. Yeah, I'm wearing BFF2, which is this one right now. And I topped it with a lippy that I'm about to tell you right now. But these shades are super, super pretty. You can pair them with anything, and it's literally become like a staple in my drawer. Like, I love these pencils so much, and they're super affordable. I don't think they're more than like maybe $5 or $6, maybe, but I know they're super affordable. For lip products, I had the Mena Kajal Lip Whip lipstick in the shade Dream, and I also had the Kylie Velvet lipstick in the shade Commando. Love these shades. I finally got to use Kylie because I was not using this product for a while. It was just sitting there. But it's a super pretty lip. You can pair with any one of those lip liners, and it just suits perfectly. And the Mena one, I'm wearing it right now, and it's super pretty, like, and it's super comfortable as well. But these are the shades. This is Commando by Kylie, and this is the Mena Kajal one in Dream. But super, super pretty. Love the formula, and it sits on the lips like a dream. It doesn't crack, doesn't look ugly after a while, but really, really nice. And for gloss, because you already know sometimes I need a gloss, I had the ColourPop So Juicy Lip Plumping Gloss in the shade She's Here. I'm wearing it now in the center of my lips, and it just, you know, completes the look and gives you a different vibe. Like, it takes you from matte to juicy in 2 seconds. But I really like this. It doesn't give me a tingly, weird sensation because it is a plumping gloss, and I really steer away from anything plumping because I hate the sensation that it gives my lips. It feels like 1,000 knives just stabbing you, and it's not comfortable at all. But this does not give me that at all. It's super comfortable, and it suits any lip very nicely. And you can also wear this on its own, like throw it in your bag and just go. I've done that already several times this week, and trust me, it made me look so put together. You need this. And the last product I had was the Morphe Continuous Setting Mist. This was really, really nice. I really enjoyed the spritzer, like the fact that you don't have to keep like spraying product for a while. Like, the continuous mist really, really did it for me. Like, I love this, and it did make my makeup last all day. Like, it really sat nicely on my skin, and it made my makeup look really, really pretty. So it really did hold up to its standards. I know it's got great reviews, so, you know, I was pretty late to jumping on the bandwagon, but I finally jumped on, and I see why everyone's on it. But it's a really, really nice setting spray. You know, it did the job. Okay, guys, that is it for my Shop My Stash review, and kind of just going over how I feel about these products. We did have some hits and maybe 1 or 2 misses, so not that bad for this week, you know what I mean? And really just testing out what I had and all these new products that I brought in. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed my review, and if you did and you enjoy Shop My Stash reviews or Shop My Stashes, because I will be doing a Shop My Stash after this. So yeah, if you guys enjoyed, you already know what to do to join the glowing fam over here. Like, subscribe to my channel, and I'll definitely see you guys on my next one.